Deion Sanders' quote to ESPN on the Dallas Cowboys head coaching job. To hear from Jerry Jones is truly delightful and it's intriguing. I love Jerry and believe in Jerry. After you hang up and process it and think about it, it's intriguing. But I love Boulder and everything there is about our team, the coaches, our student body, and the community. Again, that's Deion Sanders. After what came out last night during the playoff game. He didn't upstage the Eagles playoff game. He did upstage the Rams-Vikings playoff game with this widespread reporting that Deion Sanders has spoken to Jerry Jones. Now, he's got an $8 million buyout. He's in negotiations, I believe, for a new contract in Colorado. Any coach that's doing well in college is always in negotiations for a new contract with that possible leverage that I'll go somewhere else. He said last year he'll never coach in the NFL. He was asked repeatedly, I'll never do it. More recently, he said, I'll only do it if I can coach my sons. And we know that's not going to happen in Dallas with Shedeur because they got Dak Prescott. But this is step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, to see the great American reality show that is the Dallas Cowboys. And Deion Sanders is the first name mentioned just to kickstart, who are they going to hire? Deion Sanders. And the problem is when you throw some of these names out there that you're never going to hire, it raises the bar on who you're ultimately going to hire. I mean, you can't say, Deion Sanders and, hey, maybe Bill Belichick, and, how about this guy, and, how about that guy, introducing our new head coach, Kellen Moore. You just can't do that and get anybody excited about the end result of the search.
But what else are they going to do? Can you imagine? I'll take both of those guys, Bill Belichick and Deion Sanders. Like, I can't imagine, like, the fight. Like, I could see Deion Sanders saying, okay, hey, after the game, hey, what time is Jerry going to go do his scrum? All right, I'm going to do my scrum same time as Jerry. I think we're gonna battle and see which one of these reports. Like, I just can't envision. And then my 13 years with Coach Belichick, and even a year ago when we were all throwing it out there, Jason Garrett was looking at all of us like, "What are you guys talking about? Like Jerry Jones and Bill Belichick? Like, how could that possibly work? Like, what?" And I'm sitting there, and the more you think about it, the more I start to pay attention to what Jerry did and how he kind of handled it. I couldn't imagine that. So I do think they're going to do that. I think it is going to be this hype, and then it will be introducing your next head coach, what none of us thought. Jason Witten comes in, Hall of Fame, tight end, great Dallas Cowboy, coaches in the area. I could see that.
Someone, and I don't know what I'm authorized to say here, but someone who would be in position to know said to me within the past year, I believe Jason Witten will eventually be head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know that now's the time, but at some point, Jason Witten will be the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. But you're right, it's got to be something, and maybe that's the thing. It can't be a huge name because you're going to have all the huge names out there as part of this courtship process. But when the big reveal comes, it could be a surprise like that, and everybody will be blown away. And here comes Jason Witten to coach the Dallas Cowboys. I think it's premature, but let's at least consider that it is a possibility at some point down the road for Jason Witten to be the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. And if you think it's crazy, Jeff Saturday was the coach of the Indianapolis Colts for most of the 2022 season. So it's not crazy. It's not unprecedented. At the end of the day, one person makes the decision, and that's Jerry Jones. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.